I haven't been on here for about a week. I've been kind of relaxing. I did so much stuff this summer, and I am just dreading like crap to come back on the 22nd of August. I really don't want to come back at all. And I've got a job interview tomorrow, but it's not for a certified job. It's another classified position. But I'm really sick of it. I wish I could just take a powder and call it good. Yeah, don't you just love this? I just decided to put this up. You can't go a day without some news about some pervert from some place in the world doing something outrageous. That one in Spain is just horrific. That guy is worse probably than that so-called Dana Rivers, David Warfield or whatever, that triple murderer. And evidently he's causing a lot of problems in the women's prison where he was put. But that guy there in Spain, I just absolutely beyond the pale. Anyway, I'm not going to click on that. But there, you just can't. You can't go a day and not notice that some weirdo somewhere, some perv, is in trouble. And then everybody knows about Donald Trump and, oh God, that Democratic underground outfit, that discussion board. Oh, they're just over the moon over this. Oh, because this is what they've been wishing for. But you know, be careful what you wish for, is what I say. Because he's still probably going to be the nominee, in all likelihood. I don't see anybody on the horizon that could get the nomination, because the crazies are running the show now. And so we'll see how this Donald Trump thing goes. But he's sure one for the record books. He's had the most marriages of any president. He's had the most impeachments of any president. He's had the most indictments of any ex-president. I mean, he just keeps shattering all kinds of records. He's got a record number of bankruptcies. Ah, hell. He's just, you know, when they finally do the facts about the presidents, the next edition, they'll have to make it twice as big, and it's already 5 pounds or something. And I've got a copy of it, of an older edition. But they're going to have to make it twice as big or have it 2 volumes just to accommodate Trump's records. So anyway, that's that. So we'll see how that turns out. And then this is why you know, I know that Jessica Valenti is one example. She does the abortion every day Substack thing, and she harps a lot about how the far right is trying to make abortion and this so-called trans rights, doing it, piggybacking the two. But guess what? You know, they're doing it on the trans side. They're doing it. They're like a damn virus. They're like a cancer. Every damn thing that they latch onto, they kill it. And let me tell you, they're doing the dirty work of the right. So Jessica hasn't figured that out yet. What in the hell she's actually supporting? I don't even think she has a clue what it is that she's even supporting. But the public's finally slowly starting to wake up. But you know what? You can't make nice with them. You can't make nice with the right, because they don't see women as human beings at all. I mean, that's their insanity over abortion shows that they don't see women as human. Why the hell would you reach across the aisle for people that don't even think you're human? Or, in the case of feminists, the right would just as soon see you dead. So why the hell would you do it? That's like any black civil rights group making nice with the KKK. You just don't do it. You just don't do it at all. But yes, they're conflating it. They're trying to weasel in there on abortion privacy by trying to use the so-called trans rights to privacy and latch it on to abortion, and of course do the rights dirty work and make it a dead issue. Make abortion completely irrelevant, and it's life or death for women. It's more bedrock than sex-based rights, because without the ability to control fertility, forget everything else. You're not even going to be out in the public sphere to worry about restrooms or women-only sports. You're going to be having one baby after another until you're dead, if they had it their way. And then there was that. There was a lot of talk. I mentioned about the Mr. Netherlands, that Ricky guy, and apparently there was another one earlier this year in San Francisco. They might as well call it that. They had Mr. Francisco pageant here, and a man won that pageant, and he called himself Monroe Lace. What the hell? What the hell kind of fucked up name? You know, pick a damn pornographic name to describe yourself. But anyway, he won. You know, stole money from the women, right? Because that's what these pageants, and as I've mentioned, what so much of this is they win scholarships. Now, the guy did not win Miss California, thank God, but he finished in the top 12. So he knocked a woman out of competition for that title. And someone that I used to work under, who was a principal that I had down in Nevada, and she's retired. She's been retired for a long time. But she was once Miss Runner-Up in Miss California. The runner-up there. And that was quite a deal. You know, because she won a substantial scholarship, and that helped pay for her education. So she was always grateful for that. And that was back in the early 60s, where women had a lot fewer options than they've got now to get scholarships. So she got lucky, and she was a runner-up on that beauty pageant. I think that was about sometime in the early 60s. I don't want to get too specific, and make her identifiable. But anyway, so this is a way for them to further it. And it says here, Miss California organization awards a total of $72,000 in scholarship money. Miss America awards $120,000 to the women who reach the top 5, and tens of thousands to the remaining contestants. So it's a way to help. And what do these men do that are muscling their way into it? They're stealing. The same way that these dudes are stealing from women in women's sports. So it's a form of cheating. And that Monroe guy was not very passable. Well, none of them are. None of them are. I can't get over the one that was Mr. Netherlands, and his feet and his hands. If you saw that one picture of him with the, what was it? I forget. It was with another contestant there, and it showed her hands, and they were like half as big as his. I'd never seen such big hands on a guy. Oh my God. So, it's impossible to con anybody with this stuff. But anyway, so I don't have that much more to talk about. I thought I'd just mention a few articles. There really hasn't been much. It was mostly the Trump thing that's been the big story. And like I said, you know, people, Democrats or whatever, be careful what you wish for on that dude, because he could cheat his way into victory from prison. Anyway, that's it.